Jotunheimer. I've not set foot in this realm in some time. I must find the witch Angreboda. She knows all that happens here.
So there's just people here as well, eh? And they're not all tall and blue. Interesting. Alright. So this is a little weird, but whatever. Let's see. Fuck ton of wealth again. I'm assuming that it's going to be the same deal, where we got to collect all 30 of them. I'm also assuming that's 30. And then we'll get 5 mastery points. I wonder if, like, the fact that I was going to say, I wonder if the fact that, like, I waited to do it until I was getting mastery points instead of skill points would, like, made it better or something, but
not everything is as it seems.
But, you know, I doubt that it would have made any difference, because I just would have, in theory, anyway, got 10 regular skill points, and I would have just started getting mastery points a little bit sooner. What am I fighting? Oh, there we go. Wow. So the little bit of damage that I did in the parry and the fire just absolutely obliterated it.
It may still be.
Heart of the Wood, eh? Sweater house is somewhere.
Go, my eyes.
Oh, well, the bird doesn't know. Well, I mean, if the house is hidden by magic, I mean, see a key up there. Hire you. Okay, nope. Okay, well, you're stuck, so there we go. Let's get up there. Nope. Come up. There we go. Now I think it's just like right. Yeah, I honestly don't know where it is then, but climb up here. I mean, it shows key there. Does that just mean I need to? I mean, there's a magic symbol over there. So let's go check that out then.
The witch's house. There you are.
Where? Is it like up there or something? Like, don't know. Really don't. Guess I'm just gonna climb this and hope for the best. I mean, I honestly don't know what else to do right now, so. Because I mean, like, there's a lot of places I can go in this tree. Although maybe not as many as I thought. I mean, I can run a bunch of different paths, but. Okay. I mean, I still don't. I don't know what I'm doing. I really don't. Oh, there's some bad guys over there, though. Oh, and then there's the offering thing over there somewhere. So, I mean, there's a bunch of these all around. Don't know what any of them are.
Illusions. But any obstacle can be overcome if looked at the right way.
Oh, there we go. Okay, but wait, how do I keep it up? It's like when I stand there, or know, when I stand here, I can clearly see there's the house. Sure. But, I mean... Okay, why didn't it disappear this time?
You are reckless, Hirokin. Midgard is no crucible for your experiments. No, indeed. It is as a great barn, swollen with
Weird.
vermin, bulging at the gables. You underestimate the heat.
Hello, knock knock.
Please enter. Do not trouble to knock or announce yourself.
Angreboda, I have traveled far to find you.
And you are brave to darken my door alone. Where is my lover, the dark fox that slinks between my sheets?
Our parting was bitter. He has made many enemies among the gods.
My Loki. He's an acquired taste. One that can soon turn sour.
I am not Loki's keeper. I've come to understand Jotunheim magic, your method for moving Hugr from one body to another.
The mead. You seek the mead.
Hirokin! You have long outstayed your welcome.
Then I will take my leave. But remember what I said, Angrboda. You will see things my way in time.
The mead she spoke of. Where can I find it?
A slip of the tongue. Forget what you heard.
Do not play games with me, witch. You would sell any truth for the right price.
If one had the means to pay it. There is a root called Hag's Claw. It grows at the bottom of a waterfall to the south, at the forest's edge. Bring me 3 roots from the place where the red moss thrives. Then we will speak of the mead.
I will hold you to it.
Okay. She's really tall compared to Loki. But, I mean, at least he's got good taste. Granted, not like we've really seen very many of the Jotnar in this game for any real length of time outside of her and the other one. That was just there. I mean, like, we fought some of the females, like this one, for example, but, you know. Ow. Ow. How dare you? Yeah, you want to play this game? I don't know, I'm pretty good at it. See? Told you. You shouldn't play that game with me. Oh my god, and then there's some boars over here. And goodbye to you. Okay, now I see that there's a thing underneath us here, so I do want to go and grab it so we can at least see what it is. Boosh. And we got Immer's Bloodstone. Okay. Now I am a little curious as to whether or not completing these specific mysteries would change anything based on what happened last time. I doubt
The
it.
waterfall should be nearby, but I see no sign of it. If I look about, I may yet find a way to see the unseen.
Is there going to be a lot of this in this game where it's like, oh, you can't see this. Quick, find the right spot to step in. And then you'll be able to spot it. Well, she said where the red moss or whatever grows. I mean, this is red garbage here.
This land hides its secrets well, but no secret is safe from me.
In ages past, this damn place did see children thrice brought mewling, spitting to life, worm's fang, wolf's claw, the half-dead one, fair and putrid in equal part, one to strangle, one to swallow, one to keep, the shamed. I have no idea what this means. Oh. Whatever, just turn around and approach it from the right direction.
Angreboda said to look where the red moss grows. A
She sure
cavern
did.
beneath the lake. This land is savage, but full of marvels.
I mean, most land is full of some kind of marvels. I mean, especially when you're going to, like, places literally out of legends. I mean, every country has, like, some areas that are just, like,
Thor's beard. Look at this place.
not necessarily
Yggdrasil's great
beautiful, but,
tendrils
you know, like,
reach
amazing
everywhere in
to
this
look
realm.
at, you know, stuff like that. You know, like the Sahara Desert, for example. I would not consider the
That must
Sahara
be the
Desert
hexclaw
beautiful, but it
Angerborn I
is
spoke of.
cool.
A pungent root. It must be hag's claw. There should be more around.
Should be. Curious as to where this leads to.
Where are those cursed roots?
Oh, did find another one over here. My camera's doing a weird thing though. Another one.
One more root should do it.
Well, she asked for 3 and you have 2, so yes, one more should do it. Okay, looks like I'm gonna have to climb out onto the roots here. What if I just like brought her the giant one? You think that would work? Let's see. So this just leads me over here, which could lead me up there and a bunch of shit there. Okay, that's where I started from.
Dank and drear. They say hell is the same.
Warmer though, in theory, right? Like their hell was still like fire and brimstone. Oh, like green fire, maybe. I don't know. Whenever I see it depicted, it's always like a lot of green.
That will be enough for Angerborda. I should find my way out.
Okie dokie. There must be another way out of the cave. Well, yeah, it's not like I can climb back out of that hole. Well, I mean, it's supposed to be Odin, so he'd be able to fly or some shit, but guess not. I got 2 keys. Oh yeah, we never did find that key, did we? Never really looked for it, but it's beside the point.
The reek from this root turns my stomach.
Okay, did not jump to the last rock, but whatever. There's a key in this tower. Oh, get down. Get down. And there it is. It's the first one, which leads me to believe that the second one. Which I did see at one point when I came out. I saw both of them. And yet, for some reason now, the second one seems to... Oh, there it is. Good God, hard to see. Very hard to see. Alright, plop you there. Grab one of you, because I just have to assume. Might need to open the window even a little bit more than it already is. Warm out there, as it turns out. And whoop. Of course, you know, the one where I remember to take it, you know, it's because it's like super easy. And yoink, another bloodstone. Alright. I won't be collecting these like throughout the parts, by the way. After we're done this part, I will just collect them on like in between, or at least all the ones that I can. Odds are it'll be like the last time where there'll be a bunch that I can't. But if I'm gonna be that close to one of them, I don't know why I wouldn't stop and get it. So let's head back to her, and there's, yeah, I was gonna say there's another wealth like at the same marker, so odds are that key will unlock a chest or something that's in maybe like that other house that's higher up. What is it? Oh, fucking more of those. You must be anonymous for what? Really gotta just... Oh, good God. Every time, eh? Oh, come on now. There we go. So yeah, maybe... Because yeah, there was that other key, and then yeah, the wealth is right there. I imagine that's what we need. Also, there seems to be more people in there this time or something. Oops. It's weird, but whatever. No, you can't climb her house, eh? Interesting. Oh, but you can probably get there. Which will get us in the window. Key. Down here, in there, and... Ooh, in her bedroom. How they scream when I work on them, the ones that visit me. Cries no physical pain could ever evoke. If only I could console them. The white heat will cleanse you, the burning scour you clean, and what is left is purity. What torture it is to see oneself stripped of illusion, to know your depths and heights, to know yourself squalid and insignificant, wretched. Truth is hard to bear, but I will make them face it. They will all see the end. Okay, so she's doing some kind of mental experiments, I guess, on these people. Or on the humans, because the one chick was telling her that Midgard wasn't her, that the people in Midgard weren't her playthings or whatever. And let me guess, I'm stuck here because you can't climb her house. That's fine. Yeah, stand up. Alright. Hey, I got your roots.
I've done as you asked. Now, where's my wisdom?
Give it a moment to brew.
Not
There,
alone in here?
an elixir to ready your spirit.
How will this bring me the mead?
It will open your mind to the secrets of the world.
Really, you're just gonna drink it, eh?
While we wait, let us speak of Asgard. How fared your defenses after the last attack?
We have been weakened by treachery. Without time to rebuild, we
Well,
may not withstand another attack. Wait, I did not mean to say that. I feel strange.
Hexclaw has a way of untying the tongue. Now, you have said you want the mead, but how badly? How much would you sacrifice to be freed of fate's shackles? Would you give your tongue, your hand, your sight?
I would. I would give all that, and more.
I feel like it doesn't matter what we pick.
Loki, what trickery is this?
I have sapped your strength, Havi, and I will take your life if your answers displease me.
Did you think I would not come for you? After what you did to my son?
Our son. Fenrir, a name I think you have heard before.
Yes. In the final reckoning, the wolf Fenrir will be my doom.
Now you know. Now you can no longer deceive. Tell me, what will you do with him?
I want to kill him. But I cannot. I swore an oath to you, Loki, and I will not break it. I will not take his life. Fenrir will be imprisoned until the day of prophecy, when we will meet upon the field of battle, as we are fated to.
then we will bind you until that day, as you mean to bind our son.
Does she get shorter?
An eye for an eye.
I mean, you say that like I wasn't attacked by the wolf. Or that, like, I knew that it was Loki's son. Like,
I see she let you live. You must have done something right.
she looks familiar, which I know is a weird thing to say, but
Let me help you down from there.
No, no! Wait! 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 No! Ah!
we. Oh, and look at that, she's already at the bottom.
You could have let me down gently.
That would presume I cared for your comfort.
Then why release me at all?
For the same reason you are in Jotunheim. You seek the mead, and I can help you get it.
I assume there is a price.
I want a small sample for myself. The rest is yours. Fair?
Do I have a choice?
Of course you do not. The mead is kept by Suttungr and his daughter Gunnlóðr in the vault at their home in Utgardr. The vault is opened only on occasion of a great feast, when Suttungr shares the bounty of his cellar.
And it would be a poor host who did not throw a feast for a distinguished visitor. Say, the High One of Asgard.
You are not as ox-witted as I feared.
Why do you want the mead?
My motives are not your business, as yours are not mine. All you need to do is get it.
I must bring a mighty gift to Suttungr, if I am to earn my welcome.
That idiot drunkard Agir recently lost his cauldron to Suttungr in a wager, but it disappeared on the way to Utgardr.
Suttungr would be grateful indeed if I returned that cauldron to him.
Seek the tree that wears the scars of the world's serpent scales. The cauldron would have passed by there. You might also bring a gift for Gunnlóðr. There are treasures that would flatter her in Thrimmer's house by the lake near Utgardr.
I will bear that in mind.
When you have the mead, join me at the Well of Mimir. There I will show you how to escape your doom at Ragnarok.
Okay.
Should I search for the cauldron now, or head for Thrimmer's Hall?
Well, that depends. Which one's closer? I guess we'll do the Lost Cauldron first. While getting this viewpoint along the way, I would say. And since it's closer, must be up on one of these towers. Must be on that tower right ahead of me. Hello, hello. What have we here? Nothing. Alright.
Hang on. Odin take you.
Well, that's weird. That there's nothing here. I mean, what's the point of it?
No use running.
I mean, there is. I mean, it saves me time. I don't have to deal with you assholes. I wonder, maybe the cauldron was there. The Serpent's Tree. Oh my, yeah, look at that. So, guess it
Here's
shed
the
its
tree
skin.
Edrican mentioned. Its bark cut deep by Jormungandr's sharp scales. I should look around for the missing cauldron.
But first, we must climb this tree. Wow. It was still a baby when it shed its skin here. Which sadly is probably accurate considering the size that snake is supposed to get to. But either way, up we go. Oh. It's very high up here, mustn't be afraid. I've watched how the masters change shape, seen them turn into beasts. deeds? Won't they be amazed when they see what I can do? Won't they celebrate when they see I'm like them? Learn the secret phrases. All I have to do is believe. The words will give me my wing. Will give me wings. I'll fly back to my masters as a bird. Time to stop writing. Time to do it. It is very high though. Well, I'm going to assume that at the bottom of this viewpoint, there's going to be a very dead person. If I had to guess. A lot of trees. I guess this is Yggdrasil's roots, right? Because like Asgard sits at like the base of the tree, and then everyone else is in, or like all the rest of the worlds are entangled in the roots or something. Yeah, there's a dead guy. He missed it by that much. Like, look at that. Just barely. Okay, where are we?
Show me.
Over here. Okay. Big, but I'm
Steel
assuming
and
it's
flesh
road.
met here, but Jotnar leave no corpses.
Well, then I guess it wasn't Jotnar. Why don't they leave corpses, though? You know, you moving away just makes my bow stronger, so... Okay, you want to share with the class?
The ditch was dark so the cart would break a wheel. This was an ambush.
Yup.
This cart bears the sign of Agid.
Well, that makes sense. It was his cauldron, right?
Something huge was dragged this way. If it was Agir's cauldron they dragged through here, it must be large indeed.
Yeah, like, are you talking about this giant fucking... in here? Because, yeah, I don't know how the hell I'd carry that back. But, yeah, I guess I'll just follow the trail, right? I did notice this, but then I was like, well, the cauldron can't be that big, right?
The trail of destruction leads towards that giant root.
I mean, yeah, and then it turns. Well, not particularly, but...
Roughly gutted. This is Jotnar work. But why take its organs?
making something. They did steal a cauldron after all.
Animal blood. There's a trail.
Yeah.
They slaughtered that animal for its innards and used them in their ritual. Likely the thieves employed this magic to hide their loot.
Well, I mean, I have to assume that it's here, right? Like this big, whatever the fuck this is.
The
House,
mitten of
I
the great
guess.
Jotun Skrimir dropped here long ago. Maybe the thieves took their burden inside.
Seriously, it's a giant mitten? Are you serious? Like, for real? Wow. It's a weird bit of lore you got there. Big fucking mitten, apparently. It didn't look that big on the
Soft
outside.
moss all around. Hard to imagine this place once fitted a hand.
I mean, I feel like it didn't. I feel like somebody saw this, was like, man, that looks like mitten, and then was like, wait a minute. Hey guys, guess what? I found the mitten worn by whatever the fuck name
I must
said.
be careful now.
Aren't I amazing? Would you like me to show you where it is? $50. Or the Asgardian equivalent, or Jotunheim equivalent, I guess. Okay. I mean, I imagine that that bright white spot is probably the key. Got bloodstone though. Know now that this cauldron we have brought before you is our father Ymir's cauldron. The braggart Thor murdered him at sea and stole it from his hall. Afterwards he gave it to the traitor Aegir, said he might throw the Aesir a great feast. For as long ages Aegur has entertained the enemy in our land, making merry while our father lies cold in the ocean. But we have long awaited our moment, and that moment has come at last. Aegur the fool wagered away our father's cauldron, and we his sons have seized it. Drink now and raise your horns for our father, drink now in his memory. Bit of backstory.
There must be a way to reach it.
I was gonna say we should be good. Was off to the side.
Hey, hold on. Sena, forgot my clothes. Get back here, you!
Shut up. Well, that didn't make sense, but whatever. Okay, don't see anything else important. See a key there, a bunch of blue dots, and another wealth. That's probably close enough for me to get. Door there that I'm assuming this key is for. Key.
What? Nadir! Get back here! Mine! Mine!
Really, you lived? There we go. Ooh, head gone. Fine. Okay, we can go under there. We got that there. I mean, why not, right? Oh, is that the cauldron? That giant thing? How the fuck am I supposed to move that? Does it shrink?
Carry. But things are not always as they seem in Jotunheim. The cauldron has grown smaller. I'm getting the measure of these illusions.
Are you, though? Where'd it go? Is this it? Yep.
This cauldron should be enough to win Sutungur's favor. I could go to Utgarda now, but a gift for Gunnlaugur would improve my chances at getting the mead.
Oh, so you actually have the option. Wow, alright. That's, not gonna lie, a little unusual. Okay, yeah, we need to get down here. Most of the time they would, in fact, make you do both, but guess not this time. Alright, how? Guess from here. We will definitely do the other one. I mean, it says it increases his chances. I'm assuming it just, like, negates something. Like, if you don't do it, I'm assuming you don't, like, you don't get there and are forced to go and do the other one afterwards if they're going to give you the option. I would have to assume that, that if we went there now, there would be, like, an extra bit to the quest because we didn't bring a gift, or bring the other gift. I am slightly curious, though, as to whether or not skipping out on, or whether or not you can skip out on this gift, right? Like, if you go and do the other one first, if you can then just be like, well, I can try like this. That'd be weird, but, maybe. Alright. Man, I hope I'm going the right way. Man, I hope that was all of the... yeah, it doesn't look... I mean, there's this here, but I doubt that's in there. It's really far away, so that would be weird. And I do need to open this window more. Oh, I almost need to go and get my fan out of my room and bring it in here, but it isn't quite that bad yet. So, they dragged the oh yeah, I guess they dragged the cauldron all the way there so that they could then do, and then they did the ritual, I'm assuming, to shrink it down. I don't understand how this magic is supposed to work. It's like forced perspective, I guess. You look at it from one angle and it's one thing, you look at it from another and it's a different one. which I understand. It's like those boxes that you can get, or that you used to be able to get in like Happy Meals and that. I have one that's a Ghostbusters one with Slimer in it. Where like you look at it from one direction and it's Slimer, and you look at it from another direction, it's just an empty box, you know, because of the way they put the mirrors in it and whatnot. I guess their magic works kind of like that, except, you know, more magic-y and less science-y. Considering that, like, I imagine that's more or less the basic principle. Obviously, it would have to work differently because well, actually, you know what, we're here, may as well. Because, you know, that kind of, I don't know, technology, I guess, if that's what you want to call it, wouldn't really help make something bigger or smaller. God, more of this nonsense, eh? Alright, let's see. I need to find the correct angle. Although, if there's... I think I saw the key symbol over here. If that's the case, then odds are I might need a different angle from this place, not... or to this place, not from it. But we'll see. I don't like this. Really don't. Coming at it from different angles makes it a different thing. It's honestly just a little annoying. More than... like, it would be one thing if it was just for, like... although granted, yeah, because see, this has a lock on it. And the key is over there, but obviously you can't see where the key is because it's not actually there yet. It's like, it'd be one thing if it was part of the, like the main quest like it was, but being part of like this nonsense. Well, I mean, it's the same issue really that I had in the main game where, where the requirements to get some of the wealth just wasn't good.
Another tower where there was none before.
Yeah. Just like I thought. Once again, it's cool. It does add something puzzle-wise, obviously. But I feel like it's already overused, and we barely had any of it in here. Because I feel like they're going to be using it like every single opportunity, you know? And it's just going to get so overused that it's just going to lose its novelty and just become annoying. Come on, up we go. Come on, up, 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 up. Okay, how about down? Alright, now up. There we go. And then down. Find our... okay, I don't know why you slid there.
By the looks of it.
Oh, the key is behind there. Good God, I can't. Apparently have a hard fucking time seeing those, man. Collect the key. And up and over we go. I do like that they did this so that you can just quickly get back over there and grab it. Oh, there we passed by a flighting thing there, apparently. Should we? I mean, it's not that far away, right? This is gonna hurt. Yeah, it didn't actually. I don't even know where the hell this person was. Apparently, I was like right next to them. You're gonna flight with a Jotun. Or with a rabbit. Squirrel. Interesting.
Ooh. Look who it is. None but the High One.
Ratatusk the Tree Rat, what message do you carry today?
I've received a new message just this morning. It says, Ratatusk is this girl who here shall run on the ash tree Yggdrasil. And the High One is he who will be crushed underneath my flighting skill. What say you, High One?
I will take you on, Squirrel. Say when.
Good. Let's begin. I'm a messenger born, and I have got a word here from up on high. You'll be slain and undone by my cutting wit.
As a warrior born, I am unafraid to die.
You're no good. Drill Tooth, I am named for the way I bite at the bark of this world tree. But they ought call me Knife Tongue for words so sharp.
They're too dull to conquer me.
Not bad for an old man. I deal mostly in gossip, but here say truth. Hearken to the words I speak. You're a fat-headed fool and a puny god.
I grow weary of your squeak.
That was almost good.
Ratatusk is the squirrel who here shall run on the ash tree Yggdrasil. Though he fought with some fury and did his best, it was Havi got the kill.
You did better than I thought. Now leave this place before I bite.
Sure. I don't understand that. Oh, look at that, level 6. Slam Master. Complete all the flames. Yeah. Okay, where the fuck are we going? Straight ahead. Okay. I just did. I can never tell, or I can never remember which games have it where your arrow on the map is indicated by which way the camera is facing or the character, because you know some games have it one way, other games have it the other. Although I will say most games do tend to have it where it's based on which way your character is facing, not the camera.
Something's got the fox in the henhouse.
Yeah, is something not quite right? Just wait for the body to disappear. In all honesty, I want to. Oh, I think he may have seen the dead guy, even though that they don't leave bodies. Yeah? Really? You're gonna do this to me? You're in my poison. And now you're really poisoned. Really? Oh, and then you got your whole fucking stun bar back. What nonsense is this? Anyway, where are we going?
Sunan, guide me.
Oh, what did I get? Oh, where the fuck did you assholes go? Hey, where the... You know what? I don't even care where you think you're going. There's somebody yelling. I see you climbing around back there, but I'm not gonna fucking come and deal with you. Why the hell would I?
This house once stood here, before ruin came upon it.
What? Oh, he was stuck there for a second. Yeah? Really? This nonsense again? Oh.
You're finished.
Will you kill me? Because I feel like it's definitely going to be the other way around. Oh, now is that all you guys got? There we go. Anyway, I guess that whatever I need is probably in the water. Obviously, I don't know that, but there's a key over there. Fortunately, once again, just like fucking Christ, just like every other underwater section, it's fucking dark as an asshole down here.
Cold enough to freeze the breath in your body.
Yeah, and yet you're fine.
Loki often tells the tale of how Thrymir stole Thor's hammer. It seems his account of Thor's rage was no exaggeration.
So he stole Thor's hammer, so Thor sank his house. That seems about right. Okay, well, we've got a key here. A chest over here, which has our bloodstone in it. Now we just need to get up there to get our gift for whoever the fuck the person we're getting the gift for is. Alright, over here, and then we need up. Oh, over there. Okay. Oh wait, can we just walk in? Is it not like that? Is it not a no, it's a puzzle-ish. Okay. Well then. Isn't that pleasant? The god of thunder is among us. The Jotnar Slayer has his hammer in hand. He came veiled and in wedding garb, and Thrym, blinded by lust, believed him to be Freya of the Aesir. When he threw off his veil and seized Mjolnir, I ran. I hear him killing now. I hear the cries of my brothers and sisters. I have locked myself in, but no lock will stand up to that hammer. I cannot get out. He is coming. I cannot get out. Yeah, don't mess with the hammer, man. So I can't climb the ice wall. I thought maybe I'd be able to climb it by like climbing their heads or something, but I guess not. I mean, I guess I could go back into the water, but because like I see an exit there, so maybe I just have to come at this from a different angle. But that seems not right, you know? Well, maybe, because I came in through that house, right? So maybe if I jump in here. I do just need to swim somewhere a little different. Nope. Back to Thrym's house, apparently. Guess we had left. And I got a armband.
Thor's bridal circlet. This would be a gift worthy of Gunnlod's attention.
Okay. Part of his disguise, then. Go. Alright, now then. Back to the guard. Oh, we actually didn't miss a whole lot down there. There's a fuck ton in Utgard, which is nice. It's all... Assuming I'm welcoming the city. Once again, it's weird that I would be this communicative with, I mean, in the little, like I said, the little bit that I know about, as far as I knew. Yeah, that's what I thought. They were all just constantly enemies, so I mean... I also feel like you don't have to cloak yourself here. I feel like the guard is probably in the mountain, and not on it, if I had to guess. How we get into the mountain, I have no idea, but... Oh, he's doing that fucking slow baby climb again. Or in like the no climb, that's even slower. Really? That's too sheer for you? But like all this other nonsense that you're grabbing onto isn't? Like, seriously? You fucking suck. Come on. I'm trying to work my way, see now it says Utgard. I'm trying to work my way to the viewpoint, because I figure if anything, the viewpoint will probably have me dive into the city, assuming that, well, no, because here it is. I mean, that makes sense. I did see, like, the city on my list, and I guess that's what this is. That seems like a very weird place for a zipline gameplay-wise, unless they very specifically need us to use that zipline later for something, because it just covers such, like, a short distance. So, are these people also Jotnar? Like, are they different because they're not big and blue? Like, I guess there's Jotun, right? Like, the big blue ones are called Jotun. I don't fucking know. I give up trying to understand. See, look, there's a big blue guy. Or is that just, like, their way of distinguishing, like, the guards? It's like the guards are the big blue ones, or something, like... Oh my god, it's so high up there. I mean, there's gotta be... Well, that's a quick way down. Oh, well, you guys seem cold, but... I was gonna say, but you chose to live here, but... I don't know that that's true. Okay, well now that we're up here... I mean, I've just been trying to find, like, quick ways up. I don't know. Will you climb this? Yes? But will you really, though, is the question. Or will you be a douchebag, just like that? Question asked and answered. What about here? Will you climb here? See, you do nonsense like that, and then there's other times where you're like, I can't climb that. It's ridiculous. And yet you, like, what you just did wasn't...
Tower, ancient and abandoned. The ice has gnawed it well.
Oh god, this is gonna be another one of those, you can't climb that, isn't it? Yep. Oh, hello. Door that I cannot use. Okay, well let's go around this way. Those birds had some very weird frame rate for some reason. God, man, finding all of these things may be actually worse than... since they're all crowded in here like this. Okay. Ooh, the enchanted tower. God, do I have to come at it from the right angle again? It's got all this glowy shit around it. Okay. Oh, hello. Mr. Closed Door.
What trickery is this? A tree grows within the tower.
So I had to leave. And now I go back in. And now there's a tree. Okay. And now let me guess. Now that this path is open, I go out here. Okay, I was gonna say, and then did he just bump into somebody who isn't there, or now I go in and it's changed? Yeah, it's now back to an empty tower. here,
That
and
gate was not there before.
I don't know what gate you're talking about. I honestly don't. Over here, back inside, and look at this. This lovely little area. It's a lot of work to get a viewpoint. There better be something else in here, rather than just a viewpoint. Okay, let's take this out then. Oops, no, come on. Oh, no, come on. There we are. Okay, up. And over. Get your ass up there. Oh, well, there's a bloodstone. I mean, I guess they kind of do lead you. So this way there's a tree, but the other way there isn't. This way will get us up to there. Like I said, it is cool, but it is very much overused. It is a very cool, like I could very easily see an entire game being made out of that kind of perspective shifting stuff. If there isn't already, I mean, it very much seems like something that they would make like it's like a short little game out of, like one of those puzzle games, you know, like that Never Out that I played. You could very easily see them doing that. All right, and let's just pop up here. Hopefully he will climb it in some kind of quick fashion. 86 meters down. Oh god, there's so many of these that I just don't know. Yeah, there is something down there, but I don't know how far down that is. It's very cool. It is very, very cool. Maybe somebody should turn on the furnace. I get to dive all the way down through it to get another chest that's here. And that should actually mean that it's probably about time to shut this off, right? Yeah. So, alright, there we go. Got the tower, got the viewpoint, and we've been going for an hour. Alright, good. My timer worked, kind of timer. So yeah, that'll be it for this part. In between parts, I will try and collect a few more of these wealth that's around here. Whether or not I will go for all of them, I don't know, because there's some of these way back here, and obviously I would have to go way back there for them. But I'll definitely try and get all the ones in Utgard. So, and then next time we might actually do the couple mysteries that are here as well. We'll probably do this main quest first, and then maybe get those 2 mysteries done. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mysteries there. 1, 2, 3, 4. But we have 7 on the thing, but I guess there might be a couple layered on top of each other or something. For some reason it's not. Oh, I see why it's not. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I only see 5, but I mean, the last one had wealth in that was showing up. But anyway, that'll be it for this part. Thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you on Saturday for more.